Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world at the moment, and a number of top Premier League clubs are interested in signing him. Liverpool are said to be very interested, but the Evening Standard claims Osimhen is now open to joining Chelsea in one of the next two transfer windows. Many reports say that Liverpool are interested in bringing in Osimhen from Napoli next summer. Italian journalist Walter DiMaggio even claimed an agreement had been reached between Liverpool and Osimhen regarding a transfer in 2024. However, the relationship has cooled in recent weeks, and if the Evening Standard's latest report on the situation is to be believed, Osimhen is open to a move to Chelsea. The outlet claims that the Blues have received encouragement that the Napoli striker is interested in a move to Stamford Bridge, but they may have to wait until the summer to complete the deal. Napoli, who signed Osimhen for around £70 million in 2020, are expected to demand more than £100 AM for his signature in 2024. Chelsea is now in the leading position to recruit stars for the future. Chelsea are looking to strengthen their squad in the upcoming transfer window, with Napoli's Victor Osimhen and Brentford's Ivan Toney on their radar. The Blues are also interested in Barcelona winger Raphinha to add variety to their attacking options. Chelsea are also now leading the race for the young midfielder, who is worth £26 M and has attracted interest from Barcelona, Arsenal and Liverpool. Mauricio Pochettino is no stranger to spending big in the transfer market, and his next pursuit in that market has now been identified. Pochettino is looking to strengthen his team further in the next window or two. Recent reports suggest that Napoli superstar Victor Osimhen is on the radar at Stamford Bridge, and the Nigeria international has indicated that he is open to a move to West London. Caught offside reports that Chelsea have also met with Brentford striker Ivan Toney's entourage as bringing a number 9 into the fold continues to be an urgent priority for Pochettino, despite initial claims that Toney could leave Brentford for £80 to £100 million. And also, a Spanish publication speculates that Barcelona winger Raphinha is another name Chelsea are eyeing as the Blues look to add more variety in the final third of the pitch to help break down opponents' backlines. Pochettino has asked Chelsea Chiefs to sign the striker for £26 million in January. Antonio Nusa was the subject of a deadline day bid from Chelsea, but a move for the 18-year-old did not materialise. The Norway international is still being targeted by some of Europe's biggest clubs as he has continued to produce outstanding performances for Bruges this season. Fichayes claims that Mauricio Pochettino has requested the signing of the 18-year-old in the upcoming winter transfer window. Spanish media outlets have targeted the youngster with a move to Stamford Bridge, but are unwilling to pay Bruges €30 million, asking price for the winger. However, Chelsea hope to negotiate a more subsidised fee before proceeding with further negotiations for the winger. The winger's development was rapid, and his improvement in form saw him become a regular in the first team at the age of 18. He has made 17 appearances this season, contributing 2 goals and 3 assists for Brugge. Nusa has been recognised as someone who could eventually challenge Mykhailo Mudryk and Raheem Sterling for a starting spot. Chelsea hope to reach a consensus with Bruges on an appropriate transfer fee for Nusa as other clubs gradually approach the youngster. Chelsea could agree a £26 million midfielder deal before January, and they are leading the race to sign midfielder Gabriel Moscardo. According to the Evening Standard, a deal could be agreed before the January transfer window even opens, as Brazil's season comes to an end. Moscardo has proven himself to be a very promising midfielder, who a number of parties want to sign immediately. The Blues are pushing hard to sign him towards the end of the summer transfer window, which is proving to be another busy window under the leadership of the likes of Todd Boehly. Their offer at the end of the summer was ultimately not accepted, and now they face greater competition for his signature. The Blues now face competition from both within and outside the country for his services. Barcelona are a team very interested in reaching a deal to fill the void left by Sergio Busquets. Bringing in young players has been a staple of Todd Boehly's time at Stamford Bridge. He has brought in many stars for tomorrow, along with signing players to make an immediate impact. Chelsea thinks the 23-year-old target wants to join Real Madrid. One player who has been heavily linked with Real Madrid for months is Alfonso Davies. The Bayern Munich left-back's contract will expire in the summer of 2025. Davies has not extended his contract with Bayern Munich, and if things don't improve in the coming months, it's hoped they will be open to the Canadian international leaving in the summer rather than risk seeing him leave for nothing a year later. As reported by 90 Min, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester City are interested in bringing in Davies. However, they are sure that the Bayern Munich player wants to join Real Madrid. Davies has experience playing for top clubs such as Bayern Munich. Additionally, he is only 23 years old and is expected to be the best left-back in world football for at least the next decade. Someone like him would be the perfect left-back for Real Madrid, and rumours coming out of Germany suggest he is leaning towards the Spanish giants. Now, let's see what the future holds for this Canadian international star. Chelsea are leading the race to recruit Gabriel Moscardo, taking to social media platform. In the accompanying report from the Evening Standard, it is claimed that suitors would be charged around £26 million to tempt Moscardo to seek a new challenge. Barcelona, Arsenal and Liverpool are also interested. However, Corinthians will not discuss a potential sale until their presidential election concludes on November 25th. Team Talk sources have confirmed that Conor Gallagher wants to sign a new contract with Chelsea, but the club have not offered him at this time. Gallagher's current contract expires in June 2025. With the final year of the English midfielder's Chelsea contract approaching, several European clubs are keeping a close eye on the situation. Team Talk understands this has come as a surprise to those within the club, who expected the 23-year-old to leave in the summer transfer window. Tottenham were close to striking a deal for Gallagher, but were unable to reach an agreement with Chelsea, who wanted £45 million during talks on the final day of the transfer window. With Gallagher's summer departure fruitless, the Englishman has been left in limbo following the arrival of fellow midfielder Romeo Lavia. However, Lavia's injury meant Gallagher earned a place in Pochettino's squad, and his performances have generally been excellent so far this season. Now, Team Talk sources have confirmed that Gallagher is determined to stay at Chelsea and is ready to sign a new contract. However, a new contract offer has not come from the club, and progress has not begun on a contract extension, despite reports elsewhere, suggesting the contract is close to completion. That's not to say a new contract won't be agreed, but there is still work to be done before Gallagher's stay at Stamford Bridge is extended. Matt Law could see Chelsea signing first-choice striker Pochettino this summer. Brentford's Ivan Toney and Napoli's Victor Osimhen are the two most mentioned at the moment. Matt Law believes Osimhen will be Mauricio Pochettino's first-choice striker, and he believes the current Napoli man will end up at Stamford Bridge this summer.